I practice a form of meditation called centering prayer. It's my primary contemplative practice, and it's a wonderful practice because it's so easy to learn. I wouldn't say it's easy to do. I mean, that's the practice part of it. You just keep working at it. We're all beginners, but it's a very simple way of just sort of sitting down and dropping into yourself. And I think that's the centering part of it. Dropping into yourself to connect with the divine at a very deep level. And that's all it is. It's letting the thoughts go so that you can drop into yourself.
Centering prayer is really about, taking a word and allowing that word to be the vehicle that takes you deeper, but it's also about just surrendering. It really is a deep place of surrendering to the presence within.
Thomas Keating looked into the tradition of the word in the desert and brought it into the 20th century and offered this way of contemplative practice which involves identifying that sacred word, which becomes the touchstone in which you become aware, be still, and at which point the monkeys in your mind say, great, it's all ours now. And then the car goes by, and you hear something, and that word becomes, no, come back to this. And so simply either the sounding or that word centers, brings us back. At its simplest is the working with the sacred word and that kind of intentional time of sitting and being. And the contemplative outreach people recommend do 20 minutes twice a day. I mean, that kind of prescriptive. So that's centering prayer. It's a way. Mindfulness, I think, has come directly into our awareness through the discovery of and then the prolific writings of Thich Nhat Hanh. And Thich Nhat Hanh is now very well known, but his book, The Miracle of Mindfulness, is now a kind of standard spiritual classic. And it's about being mindful, which is his sense of being aware. Because it comes out of the Buddhist tradition, it is atheistic. That is, there's no necessary sense of a holy other as much as the being mindful and aware to create that interior space for being fully aware.
I practice mindfulness meditation, so I experienced that. I think it's good. There are many benefits of mindfulness. For example, it reduces stress, and also when we practice mindfulness, we study better because we increase the concentration. So when we read a book, we just read a book and we don't think about other things. And when we drive a car, we just drive a car. We don't think about other things. So it's better to have mindfulness. And so in education, in public health also, when we meditate, we may reduce the pain or transform some illnesses for some sicknesses. It works.